Good morning, how are you? Today, we will study a new article on page 37 in your activity book. We will learn new vocabs and answer comprehension questions. But first, let's read question number 9 reading. Read the text and complete the missing headings. One heading is not needed. A. How long are the courses? B. How much does it cost? C. Learn English fast the natural way. D. What exactly do you mean by total immersion? E. What will I be doing? Let's read the first paragraph, number 1. It is said that the best way to acquire a language is to immerse yourself in it. And that's what we offer at Extreme English, total immersion. Number 2. You will stay in one of our beautiful apartments. You will hear and speak English all day long. You can either join a small group of other students of a similar level or request a tailor-made course. For example, you may require a course in academic English to prepare you for undergraduate or postgraduate studies, or a vocational course to help you with your career. Either way, you will live and work together as a family. 3. In the morning after breakfast, one or more of our trained and experienced teachers will arrive. You will have 3 hours of intensive tuitions. Then, after enjoying lunch together around the table, you will visit local places of interest, go shopping, take part in sports, etc. In the evening, there will be a choice of cultural activities, for example, the theater or a concert, or you may prefer to relax at home and chat in English naturally. Whatever you do, your teachers will be with you, acting as a guide, tutors, and friends. Number 4. Some people just come for a week and they are usually amazed by how much progress they make in such a short time. Others come for 2, 3, even 4 weeks. It's up to you. You can be sure of one thing. We will do our very best to give you a fast class experience and send you home thinking and dreaming in English. Okay. So let's return back to the first paragraph so we can understand and decide the headings. Let's read it again. It is said that the best way to acquire a language is to immerse yourself. So, what's the meaning of immerse? And that's what we offer at Extreme English Total Immersion. So, if we understand the meaning of immerse, and immersions, we can understand the first paragraph. So, immerse, that means to be deeply involved. ينغمس. Total immersions, to hear and speak English all day long. So you have to speak and you have to hear and speak English all the day. So this is the meaning of total immersion. So in this way, you can learn English fast. So what is the suitable heading? Learn English fast. This is the suitable one, the natural way. What is the natural way? How can you speak Arabic? You hear it first, then you speak Arabic. So the natural way to hear English and then you can speak English. That's what we call the total immersion. Number 2, you will stay in one of our beautiful apartments. You will hear and speak English all day long. So this is the definitions of total immersion. Okay, how can I hear and speak English? You have 2 choices, total immersion. Number 1, what can you do to learn English? You can either join a small group of other students of a similar level. You can join a similar level with some students. The second choice for you, 2, or request a tailor-made course. What's the meaning of tailor-made? Tailor-mades mean it's designed for a specific need. It's designed for a specific need. So what's that mean? It's designed for a specific. So you have 2 choices: a join as a group with a similar level, or to request a tailor-made. So what's tailor-made? That's mean designed for a specific need. So according to our paragraphs, we have 2 choices for a tailor-made request or course. Number 1, here you may require a course in academic. إذا إمتى تقدر تختار منهاج مخصص إلك لا تتعلم إشي أكاديمي or vocational. طيب academic like why you want to learn اللي هي academic English to prepare you for undergraduate or postgraduate. Undergraduate that means the first اللي هي degree in university. Postgraduate after you have a first degree you can continue for diploma or master. So this is the first choice in academic. The second one or in a vocational course. So vocational course, why you request a vocational course to help you in your career. You can speak English in your career and this is the second choice. Either way, أي طريقة, you will live and work together as a family. Both if you choose academic or if you choose vocationals, we will stay as a family. So what is the suitable heading for the second paragraph? Yes. What exactly do you mean by total immersion? Why? Because in this paragraph, we realize the meaning. You will hear and speak English all day long. Okay. Now, let's go for paragraph number 3. In the morning, after breakfast, one or more of our trained and experienced teachers will arrive, and you will have 3 hours of intensive tuitions. What's the meaning of intensive? Intensive mean giving force or emphasis lessons. Okay? Let's continue, yes. Then after enjoying lunch together around the table, you will visit local places of interest. So what will you do after your lessons, after lunch? You can visit local places of your interest and or go shopping or take part in a sport. So we have 3 choices. You can visit local places of your interest, you can go shopping after lunch, you can take part in a sport, etc. So what will you do in the evening? In the evening, there will be a choice for cultural activities. So what kind of cultural activities you can do? For example, you can go to the theater, تروح على المسرح, or a concert يعني حفلة غنائية, or you may prefer to relax at home and chat in English naturally. If you don't like to make any cultural activities, you can stay at home, you can relax, but you have an opportunity to chat naturally in English. Whatever you do, your teachers will be with you. So, your teachers act as what? As a guide, number 1. Number 2, as a tutors. Number 3, as a friends. So, teachers work as not only as a teachers, they work as your friend, as your guides in your in your studying and tutors. So what is the suitable heading for this? Let's return back to the heading. How long are the courses? How much it costs? What will I be doing? I think this is the suitable one. What will I be doing? Yeah, because in this part, they explain what they will do in the morning and even in the evening. So let's go to the last paragraph. Some people just come for a week. So now we are talking about what? How long do you stay? For a week. And they are usually amazed by how much progress they make in such a short time. Others go for 2, 3, or even 4. So some people stay for just a week, or stay for 2 weeks, 3 weeks, or even 4 weeks. It's up to you. It's your decision. You can decide if you want to stay for a week or for 4 weeks. You can be sure, but you want that you should be sure that that after 1 week or 4 weeks you will speak English, think in English, and dream English. So what is the suitable heading for paragraph number 4? How long are the courses? This is the suitable one because we are talking about the durations of the staying or of durations of your courses. For a week, it's your up to you. That means it's your decision. You can decide. It's your decision for a week, for 3 or 4 weeks. So that's why the best is how long are the courses. Okay. I hope that you understand. So let's go for some comprehension question. Question number 1. What is the best way to acquire a language? What is the best? I think you will say that the best way from the first line in this. Yes, let's go to our paragraph. From the first line, the best way to acquire a language is to immerse yourself in English, and if you want to study English. What is the meaning of total immersion? Total immersion, that means you hear and speak English all day. There are 2 types of tailor-made course. We said that. We have 2 types of tailor-made. If you request a special tailor-made designed for you, we have 2. Academic, vocational. Academic and vocational year course. What can you do after lunch? You can do many things. You can go for local places. You can do sport, or even what can you do after lunch? Yes. Yes, local places of your interest. You can go shopping or do sport. Visit local places, go shopping, or take part in a sport. What things can you do in the evening? We have also 3 things. You can go to the theater, you can go to a concert, or you can just relax at home and chat naturally in English. What's the meaning of tailor-made course? We have said the meaning, that's mean it designed for a specific need. What is the decision you have to make according to the last paragraph? Here, in the last paragraph, there is a decision that you have to make. It's up to you. That's when you have a decision. So what is the decision? The duration of your course. If you want to stay for a week, 2, 3, or 4 weeks. So you have to make a decision about the time you want to stay there. The last one, I want you to think about it and to discuss it. Learning English is very important today. Do you agree? Do you think that learning English is very important today or not? Let's go for question number 10. The text says that students will be living as a family. Give 2 examples from the text that illustrate this. Yes, شو حكونا? They will have lunch together. Students will eat, they have lunch. And socialize, they will chat together. So this as a family, when you have lunch and breakfast and chat, relax and chat together, that mean you live as a family. Which part of the day will be the most formal? Yes, the formal thing, that means that time that students study and lessons. So the morning. Yes, when there are 3 hours of intensive tuitions. What did you think a tailor-made course means in paragraph 2? That means it's designed for a specific need. Students have a lot of options on these courses. However, there